Well, okay, this is just silly. I gotta get this started first. Hey there, everyone, this is Labyrinth, welcoming you back to our Let's Play of Etrian Odyssey 3. And it's nice to know everything's the same, including the botched names now, isn't it? That's reassuring. Let's go to the Labyrinth this time. Yeah! Let's do this, let's go, let's die! Let's not. I mean, hopefully I won't die. Also, I had to do quite a bit to make this Labyrinth section go faster, and you better appreciate it. Also, in this first stratum, and pretty much only this first stratum, and third stratum, and second stratum, I think all the stratums, except the second one, there is a way to tell where the shortcuts are. See these blue flowers? Yeah. That means there's a shortcut here, and there's a shortcut here. We just can't go through them because we're on the wrong side. And once you unlock it from that side, you can usually go back. So I marked those with the double arrows to mark that they're shortcuts. Some people use doors, and that's just perfectly fine. You can use either doors, or the FOE marker, or whatever. Whatever floats your boat. It's your map, you do it. Oh, that's something I forgot. Okay, let's do that. Custom skill. Alright, Amina, you're gonna need line guard. Like now. And you're going to need provoke. And we're gonna keep working on provoke for a long time. Okay, you get double royal veil and an attack order. Get all the arms. It's fantastic. You get healing, double form key. You're gonna want as much healing as possible with as little TP as possible. No, not toilet paper. Tech points. Get it right. Get one of each mastery, and we're gonna get one of each attack skill, and then we're gonna start working for solidarity. I know that sounds, I mean singularity. I keep thinking solidarity because I play Yu-Gi-Oh! How dare I? Anyways, you need Camp Mastery 1, Keen Item 1, and you mark it. Like, that's important, man. Alright, let's continue. Oh my god, it's a guard! What did I do? Did I do something wrong? Did I break a law? Oh, newcomer. Well, thanks for telling me what I am. And map this floor. Well, I'm working on that, can't you see? Man, so mean. And I already know how to use the map. No! Stop giving me tutorials. I already know how to play this game. I've already beaten this game on my DS. Jeez. Except on that game, I used a different party, and different stuff happens with different parties. This will be interesting too, because I've forgotten most locations and most stuff, and the only floor I've ever really memorized are the first two. Otherwise, my memory is lame. And first fight! Fanged fish! Oh, this is interesting. Amina, you hit that, you hit that, you hit that, you hit this, and you hit this. Ow. Bam! Instant death. A monk with a Mechana or a warrior with a Mechana will instantly kill the fanged fish on this floor. You know, pro tip. Because I figured that out. It's also why the Mechana is so expensive. 90. Okay, nectar! Free nectar. I like marking treasure chests I can meet immediately with blue floor. And I'll leave the floor unmarked if I haven't gotten it yet. That's usually how I tell. Proceed! And I'm just gonna use shortcuts. There's a shortcut right here. This will be important reaching the second floor faster or later. Now it's off access. We're about to run into another fight already. See that, well, I can't show you now because I've got into our fight. But I'll show you again once we get back there. Give me a second, I gotta kill this fish. I love fight music in this game. Red skill, yes. We already had a red skill. What was I talking about? Oh well, pretty sure it wasn't important. Up here. Okay, that's a dead end, I know that for a fact. This goes up to here. Small dead end right there. That just has a signpost, so it's not worth visiting, and that's not a wall, John. That's my name. But it's because it's so common, I'm okay with saying it out loud. And I'm just gonna fight. Deadly Durians this time. Well, what can you do? Blinded Amina, no! What can we do? Now Amina's gonna have less accuracy, and that's gonna suck. Also, hit L for auto when there's one enemy left and all you're doing are physical attacks, and it's okay to hit L for auto. It makes it go a little faster. Deadly durians, but I didn't get any of their thorns. That's sad. This is why I'm getting waste nut later. And for those of you who have no idea what you're talking about, it's okay. You'll get it eventually, and or I'll tell you eventually. Let's see here. Let's go this way. I'm starting to approach dangerous territory, but that's gonna be okay. At least I think it better be. Alright. Going in this up area is a little useless this early in the game, but since I've forgotten the layout of the left path, you may as well. Preemptive strike! You hit that, you hit this, you hit this, you hit this, and you hit this! Slash! Bam! 79 damage. Stab! 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 Don't think we have enough stabbing yet. Oh, Kiara! Kiara! So close to dying right there. We got sharp tooth. Not that that's important. Alright, we're gonna need a heal. Kiara, you're the healer. Heal. Full health. You get Ganra to full health, and you can get... I guess you can get Amina to full health too. Zera's fine. Famous last words. Alright, there's a door over here, 2 spaces off in the distance. I know that it goes out like this, and makes a square, because that's a predictable room format. And there's gonna be a chop point in it. Alright, now that my genius skills have been... No, wrong button. Sorry, I used the DS controls, not keyboard controls. And let's go over here. Boom. That's not where walls belong. Silly. Doom, doom. And now I remember, it goes like this. And this will be important for later. This is gonna be the sunbathing spot. I'm gonna mark that. Because having a good map is a good way of not getting lost. I'm just gonna put sunbath. Sometimes I like abbreviating stuff, and you're gonna see my professional abbreviation skills later. And fight. Kill this. Kill this. Kill that. Kill this. Kill this. Boom. Dead. Better than a dead guy. And that's what passive healing does. Royal Veil will every turn, if Ganra is at full health, she will heal everyone. And that skill is amazing, because they usually go after Amina first. And usually Ganra is the second thing they target. I really have to remap the controls to where WASD is my movement, so I can use the mouse and move at the same time. But that's just gonna be more annoying to remap every other key, so... Sometimes you can't always have what you want. I'm gonna keep the limit available to me. Just attack the frog. Also, frogs are usually a beginner team's worst nightmare. Start by facing if you don't think your team is competent enough to face the frogs yet, just face the deadly durians and the fish. And the durian's dead. Gosh. Level up! Man. It's gonna be so intense. Folk. All the way down there. More royal there. More form key. Firestar. You are getting cat mastery. And that's it. Alright. Some of these skills may seem pointless to you. To me, they are not. Different people have different views on what skills are better, what strategy's the best. It's just kind of a thing. It's something you have to get used to. But I'm just gonna do this my way, because if I wasn't doing this my way, I'd be doing it every other person's way, and that wouldn't be nearly as fun. And not in the not the Dwarf Fortress sense of fun. I know what you're thinking, Dwarf Fortress fanatics. And in here, will I rest here? Heck yes. Everyone heals 10 TP. Now, no one in my party uses TP, except for the occasional attack where I'm healing. So basically the only reason to come in here is to gain 10 TP. Well, obviously. This is a 10 TP heal. 10 TP. All heal. Every day. Alright. Boom. Down here's the Down here is what I like to call a pointless event. Whoops. Well, I guess that's okay. No, except for that. Roof paint. And down here is a useless corner that can either get you into a fight or not get you into a fight. And the monsters that you fight are totally fightable, actually, if you have a good enough party. But otherwise, I just don't recommend even touching this corner. There's just no point.